Hello and welcome to my channel, Nora Loves Bend Homes. But today we're not talking about Bend, Oregon. We are going to talk all about Sisters, Oregon, which is a very small town kind of northwest of Bend, more toward the mountains. It's a wonderful, charming little cowboy town, and I'm going to tell you all about it. Hi, my name is Nora Spangler and I'm with Stellar Realty Northwest here in beautiful Bend, Oregon. If Bend is too big for you, it's about over 100,000 people right now. Maybe the small town of Sisters is your ideal. Its population currently in 2023 is just over 3,000 people. Very small. Back in 2000, the population was just 973 people. So it has grown tremendously, and the projection is that it will get about double in size, somewhere over 7,000 people in the next 20 to 25 years. So what's the general vibe of Sisters, Oregon? Well, it's basically a small cowboy town. There are a lot of larger properties on the outskirts that have horses and other animals. It's very low-key, laid back, and it also has an artistic vibe. There's several galleries, and it's just an amazing place with a fun atmosphere. And really, it has everything you need on a daily basis. You might need some more shopping options, and we'll talk about that later. Sisters has several annual events of its own that are amazing and draw huge crowds. So during the summer months, you're gonna have to put up with extra traffic and walking, many people walking about the town, but it kind of adds a fun atmosphere just for those few months, and then everything goes back to normal, more quiet. I will say, in Sisters, don't look for any activity late in the evening. All the stores tend to close at like 5 or 6 p.m. The restaurants may be open later, but the carpet kind of rolls up by 8 or 9 o'clock. So if you're a late night person and you want to go out and have fun later in the evening, this might not be the best fit for you. I hope you're still with me. In just a minute, I'm going to take you on a tour of the beautiful Sisters Woodlands community. You're going to want to see this. So what is so great about living in Sisters, Oregon? If you're looking for a really small town community that you can get involved in and that's very walkable, it's only 2 square miles. So really, if you live anywhere in town, you're going to be able to walk and bike everywhere you need to get. Sisters, very walkable, fun events happening, especially in the summer. So you've got the Sisters Quilt Show coming up in July, which is internationally famous. You've got the Sisters Rodeo, which already happened in June. You've also got the Sisters Folk Festival coming in September. So these are great events that you can be involved in. So before we talk about real estate and homes that are possibly for sale in this area, I'll get to that. Let's talk about a couple things in general, like weather. The weather in Sisters is very similar to the weather in Bend, Oregon. It's cold in the winter, warm to hot in the summer, very dry for the most part. Sisters gets about 15 inches of rain per year, and that's gonna come throughout the spring, maybe some thunderstorms in the summer, and some rain in the fall. And then it's gonna turn to snow, and it averages about 32 inches of snow per year, but that can vary widely. Some years, maybe you won't even get 10 or 15 inches of snow, and some you might get 50 or 60 inches. It just varies a lot. If you like the information I provide on my channel, it would help me so much if you would give this one a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, or also drop a comment. I really love to hear from all you guys watching. It's kind of, strange. I'm talking to the camera here, and I love feedback, so please drop a comment. If you like a lot of variety in weather from cold to warmer temps, then this would be a good fit for you. You're going to have access to skiing in about 20 minutes. You can go to Hoodoo, which is cheaper and steeper from what I hear than Mount Bachelor. So you've got skiing, hiking, lakes. Subtle Lake is nearby. I have a video on that I did, so check out my video on Subtle Lake. All of the wonderful outdoor activities that we enjoy here in Central Oregon are certainly available very near Sisters. You're basically right in the middle of the Deschutes National Forest, so what could be better?
Let's head over to the Woodlands.
and see this beautiful new community developed by longtime Sisters residents as a mixed-use community looking toward the future growth of this amazing town. You might think this black exterior would be hard to maintain, but it absolutely is not. It is larch wood with a Shosugi-bon burnt finish. That means it's rot and pest and fire resistant, and it will stay that way. You will never have to stain it. This fact, along with the standing seam metal roof, means that these homes are going to be super low maintenance. They come in a variety of sizes from around 850 square feet up to 1,250 square feet. Now, that may seem quite small to you. However, in just a minute, I'm going to show you the inside of the 1,250 square foot model home, the Elder model that you're seeing right there. And this is it. And it does not feel small or cramped. It feels spacious and light and airy. Look at the high ceilings and the wood accents. This could be a bedroom. It's set up like a den. This is downstairs. You have a full bath. And then upstairs, a huge deck right there through the door, your stack washer and dryer, 2 full bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs. So it's actually really spacious, and you have a 2-car garage as well. Really large windows with black frames. The beautiful hardwood floors are throughout the home and tile in the bath areas, of course. The kitchen has stainless Energy Star appliances, and the whole house has a ductless zonal HVAC system. Each home is solar and EV charge ready to go. Now, what about shopping and doctors and things you might expect in a larger town? You have those things in Sisters, but if you need more or additional, like a specialist physician, you might have to travel to Bend. So that's going to be about a 30-minute drive, but it's a gorgeous drive, not on a freeway. If you live in a big city right now, driving around here is gorgeous. It's a wonderful, relaxing experience. But you might have to go to Bend or Redmond, which is a little closer, about 20-25 minutes to Redmond, and you could have a Walmart and Fred Meyer and some larger stores, and the Costco is only in Bend. So if you need a Costco, you're going to have to make a trip over to Bend. I feel like I just scratched the surface telling you about Sisters, so I might just have to do another video. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. It helps the YouTube algorithm give me some love. So thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again next week.